where this modern time come from, and how is this so-called modern time conflicting with nature. You understand? Now, one of the problems, and we're getting into the reasoning now, one of the things, I would listen to, I like to listen to different narratives. I like to hear people say certain things and try to work out what they're trying to say. Like one of the things people like to say is that slavery was once legal. I said, wow, for who? You know what I mean? And we say that with confidence, you know what I mean? And it's usually a certain type of people or person that would say something like that. Malcolm X talk about the field slave and the house slave. Field slaves say different things than what house slaves say. So when you hear somebody saying, always trying to African soul Africans into slavery, you have to penetrate and wonder, okay, so where all of this coming from? You understand? As I said, we are people that we plug out, and we know in a new time, the reason why I brought up the whole structure of the house is the house I'm talking about, how the house is built. Do you know when the scramble for Africa took place and the Europeans after the Belgian conference and whatever, they came to Africa with a lot of guns and ammunition and so on. A lot of us even follow the narrative that they brought some level of civilization into Africa. But whatever civilization that they had, yeah, they came in, they had shoes, they had clothes. But where they get that from? You have to follow history good. Remember from 7-11, there was a set of black people that went into Europe called the Moors. They refer to them as the Black Moors. And these are the people that took Europe out of what is called the Dark Ages. And them same Moors were eliminated out of Europe in 1492. Interestingly, that's the same year that Christopher Columbus did sail the ocean blue. So just keep in mind, after all of this time, almost 700 years, the black experience of Africa has been nourishing Europe. Europe didn't have no street lights. Europe didn't have no flushing toilets. All of them things we carried to Europe. Not yesterday, from 7-11 to 1493. Remember England, the Queen of England, according to some historians, was the cleanest person in Europe, and she would bathe once a year. I never used to believe that. I said, no, I didn't believe that. Even though I read scholars saying that, I said, I didn't believe that. I'm not talking about anything else than you can bathe once a year. And you are the cleanest person in Europe. You check it. Once a year, 365 days. Man, when we leave it tonight, me have to go my fresh again. And fresh before I come. I'm going to wake up fresh again. You check by me, they may tell you what, fresh again. So you can just imagine the sort of civilization that would have engulfed I and I, that today now, we're in a position where you see us, the mind the celebration, but this celebration of Kwanzaa that we keep up is one of them things that came out of frustration, of pressure, of ostracization, of segregation, and even coming out of slavery. Now, I just want to give a little history on it, because it's a very controversial history. Maybe most of the ones here not even concerned with that, but I still like people to understand certain things. Now, this Kwanzaa celebration, from my humble understanding, was started about in 1965-66. Brother Malana Karenga, who some people have as a very controversial figure because of certain things let's just put it this way. He has been accused of being part of the murder of 2 Black Panthers, and he has even been convicted specifically of, I'm going to give you the exact charge, I'm not playing with my words, of literally having a young woman under detention and acting to her with force. And the reason why I stress it like that, right? Because A lot of people who do not like the brother will tell you, hey, that man, they rape woman, just so they will put it. Now, technically, that's not the charge he received. And because of that, you see a lot of ones stray away or push themselves away from the Kwanzaa celebration. And they don't want nothing to do with a man like Karenga. Now, Karenga is one of them activists from the 60s and the 70s. You understand? He's one of them man like Winnie Mandela. I'm going to be playing here. Now, Winnie Mandela, right? If you notice, she's a woman that some parts of the media try to have like a villain. Now, you may say, what has Winnie Mandela done to anybody that you would want to make her look like a villain? In our reality, right? Winnie Mandela, Madikizela, specifically, like a man like Idi Amin, they don't take lightly to spy.
Just hit the song. Just hit something. Just hit something.
Spies, traitors, sellouts, then people deal with them harshly. Death. Now, from our Sesame Street point of view, you look harsh. Oh no, that's harsh. That's how we look at things dreaded. Somebody come and burn our house and rape our mother and kill our sister, do us all kind of thing, and we just get up and knock them a hard slap. Oh no, no violence. No violence. We don't want no fighting here. That's the position we've been in for a long time. So when a man like Idi Amin will kill spies, oh, of course, the spies will kill it. The people that fund them run the media. So all of a sudden he becomes this king now, this buffoon of Africa. And all of the impressions that we under as simple as it looks, as we as a people. We have the whole media against us. We have the whole education system against us. And because we're in Antigua and Barbuda and the Minister of Education is a black man.